Hello fellow humans of the internet, today I'm showing you how to use Miyamoto. It's as easy as pie. So first you have to go to the link in the description and scroll to the bottom of the page and click assets and download the Finji as shown in the video, and this is because the V20 is the fastest version and is the best version. Once you've downloaded it, you need to open the file location and rename it to Miyamoto X_execute_official Nintendo editor protocol_execute X to unlock the secret official Nintendo editor. This is the official editor Nintendo uses to make any levels. Once you rename the folder, open it and you should see the top secret Miyamoto official level editor for Nintendo. Then open it and type the game styles you want. You need at least NSLU for New Super Luigi U and NSMDU for New Super Mario Bros. U, but you can also add any other game style such as Minecraft or Fortnite. Then you need to follow it by _execute_levels_legally X. Make sure to put legally, or it will obtain the levels illegally, and the police will come to arrest you. Once it's open, if you go to the All tab, all your added game styles should be there. In this example I added Minecraft, so here are all the Minecraft tiles. You need to delete this red square Finji. I have no idea what it does, no one does, not even the official Nintendo staff. It just automatically appears after making a level, of which I will show you how to do later in the video. Then you need to open a paint. This will be how the levels are made. Resize the canvas and zoom in, then draw your level. This is the most important step. You need to draw Mario so the game knows where to spawn in. If you want slopes in your level, you need to draw triangles. The location and rotation doesn't matter, as the game will automatically place them in the correct spot when it generates the level from your sexy drawing. If you want star coins in your level, you need to add the amount of stars for the amount of star coins you want. Most new levels have 3, so I'm gonna add 3. If you want text in your level, you need to add a speech bubble with the text you want inside of it. Of course, you also need to add the flagpole in your level. It will automatically be placed at the end of the level, so don't worry about the placement. If you want to add secret areas in your level, you need to make text saying secret areas and make it the same color as the background, so the text is secret and the game knows it's secret and makes it secret, so it's secret. Then you need to save the file in your Miyamoto x_execute official Nintendo editor protocol _execute x folder as level _1 execute level making protocol. Then you need to restart Miyamoto. Here you can see how fast V20 is. All the newer versions have more useless features added, even more useless than that red queer thingy that no one knows what it does, which makes it lag much more than V20. Then you need to go to tile sets and click edit main tile set. Then you need to go to file and click import image. Then you need to go to click the level you made in paint. Then you need to go to click objects, then click add objects, then click the grass tile and dirt tile. Then you need to go to click file, then click save and click. Then you need to go to click the X and click save and click the letter 1 on your keyboard, then the number dash, followed by the letter 1 again. And here's the level Miyamoto, generated from my sexy image. As you can see, there's the text I added, and there's also some secret areas and star coins. To play a level, you're gonna have to do a little bit of coding. But don't worry, I'll talk you through it. First open up Notepad. Then type echo off. Execute _run nsmpu level scs run as level x. go to your desktop by moving your mouse up and to the right till the underline button turns blue. Then push down on the big button on the left of the center wheel. Then move the mouse left and down till your mouse cursor that looks like a white triangle with a line at the bottom goes over the new file you just created. It should have a gear on it. Then click the big button left of the center wheel twice in quick succession. After you've done this, your level will open up and you can play it. If you've got a controller nearby such as a Duracell controller or a Cadbury controller, what I use, you can type the value of the price of the controller, squared times by pi, divided by the square root of 69. This will give you a code you can type on the controller, which will show another code on your screen, which you then have to square. Then add the square root of the code, squared then take away 4ac, then divide it by 2a, then you need to square the original code, then take away the square root of the code, squared then take away 4ac, then divide it by 2a, then square those two numbers, then add them together and find the square root of the answer. Then you need to times by 4/3, then square it. After doing this, you need to find the reciprocal of the number as a fraction, then divide it by the model number of your controller. This will give you a code you need to input on your keyboard, which will show another code on the screen that you need to multiply by 69, then find that number to the power of 69. Show your workings out. Take a picture of your workings out at a resolution of 15360 by 8640, then convert the image to a text file, then convert the letters in the text file to numbers using a symbol equals 1 b equals 2 etc. Then find the square root of this number, then square that number, then square root it, then square it again. Finally, you need to times it by the trillionth digit of pi times by 69 squared. Then cube root that answer and take away 69. Then you need to add 2. Then times it by 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 69. Then times it by 2. Then times it by 2. Make sure to do all this in your head, otherwise illegally you typed in at the beginning of the video won't matter and you'll be arrested.